Hi guys. Alright, so it's a little bit late. Late night live with Andrea Shive. I wanted to jump on at noon yesterday as soon as I was off of ban. Would have been nice, but kids and stuff. So they fell asleep and I kind of have tired voice, but I wanted to jump on and chat about what happened over the 30 days since I've been banned. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait and see if anybody jumps on. I got banned May 11th for talking about, stuff to do with everything going on right now, right? Which I'm not gonna focus on. Because focus is so important, guys. Where focus goes, energy flows. What we focus on expands. So I don't even know where to start. Hi, Jen. I don't even know where to start. Like with everything that's happening. I was banned for 30 days, for talking about that, whatever. About 2 months ago, I came across Chris Duncan. Jen, Chris. And he is the creator of Magnetic Mind. I joined his 5-day challenge, fell in absolute love with the material. At the end of the 5-day challenge, I joined the masterclass, year-long masterclass, which is extremely affordable. I thought it was going to be so much more. Anyway, year-long masterclass. About a month and a half into the masterclass, they had a competition to win a $20,000 grant to get certified. I joined the competition. I did not win the $20,000 scholarship. However, I was out of about 2,000 people in the top 100, and they chose those people according to what we wrote, how we responded to their questions. And so I was in the top 100, jumped on a call, and actually received the scholarship half off. So I jumped in to be certified. Okay, now if you've been following me at all, really it started like January 2020. Randomly, I'm just like, Andrea K. Shive, transformational life and success coach, spiritual counselor, intuitive healer, and Reiki master. Okay, sure, why not? Which, side note, my calendar for today says, I love the person I become because I fought to become her. It's been a crazy ass journey in this past year and a half. Right, so then in like February, I come across the Akashic Records, Sacred Awakening with Amy Robinson. I talk about how the Akashic Records is in Frozen 2. You know that song where the North Wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memories. It's totally talking about the Akashic Records, which the Akashic Records is basically an infinite field of information that we all have access to. It's around all of us. Anyway, so joined her program, and then I came across Yes Supply, and I was certified as a life and success coach, certified in neuro-linguistic programming, emotional freedom tapping technique, time technique, hypnotherapy. Like, what? I had never even, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just doing it. I was just like going along with it. I felt like I was being pulled or drawn, called to it. So I did that. Mind you, if it wasn't for everything going on right now, I would have never had the money to invest in myself and all of these courses. So I was certified in all that. And then I was certified last year in intuitive healing. And then I manifested a $10,000 grant for a master coaching course, integrative coaching through Coach Talk Cafe, which is a global coaching platform that I'm a founding partner with. It's for heart-centered individuals who are purpose-driven, coaches, healers, entrepreneurs. It's a platform, guys, like Facebook, right? But better. Like, it's revolutionary. It's never been done. I mean, there are similar things, but we actually have little cafes. And so one of my true goals is the new material that I just got certified in, which is the really, truly exciting news. I'm going to have my own cafe in Coach Talk Cafe, and it's going to be my spirituality cafe, and I'm going to teach this magnetic mind method. So I came across Chris Duncan, took his course, got certified. Well, I made a goal. I joined the certification. What was it? Like a week. I had just been banned. I had been banned for a week. So I joined certification. I had 3 weeks yet left on my ban. The certification is a 12-week course. But I made a goal, and I said that I wanted to be certified as a magnetic mind coach by the time I got off my ban. So a 12-week course, they do offer a 4-week sprint. I actually did it in 3 weeks somehow. I was hyper focused. So it was actually perfect that I was on a ban on Facebook. Everything is seriously in this world is so freaking divine. Like, there's no other explanation, guys. Like, it's so crazy how I could be growing through something and the perfect video will pop up on my phone. Like, the perfect video. We are all divinely connected. Everything truly is energy, frequency, and vibration. We're all connected. Can you feel that, guys? I know I can. The energy is intense. All right, so I got certified in 3 weeks. I achieved my goal, y'all. I jumped right in. There's 12 sessions, 1 per week. I just started doing the sessions. After session 4, I was like, let me give the test a try and just see, because you can take it as many times as you need to. I did not pass the first time. I didn't even finish going through the sessions. So I went back in, finished the sessions, took it a second time. I did not pass. That's okay. They said wait a week. I waited 4 days. I went over the material again. I said 3rd time's a charm. I needed to take it to pass. Guess what, guys? At 4:20 a.m., the day I was coming off a ban, I got the email that said that I had passed the test. And then I was off a ban at noon. So I achieved my goal. And it feels really, really, really good to achieve goals. Doesn't it, guys? It really does. And so I'm a certified magnetic mind coach. So what the heck is a magnetic mind coach? Well, there's like less than 500 of these in the world right now. Less than 500. It's less than 1,000, but it might even be less than 500 right now. Very few magnetic mind coaches. Yeah, I'm also thinking that I need to finish my other master coaching course test and get that turned in. I just kind of put it on hold because I was super hyper focused. Focus is everything. Thank you, Jomida. Thank you, everybody. Focus is everything. What you focus on, you create. It expands. You give it your energy. And so this is something that I talk about a lot. And Socrates says that the secret to change is not to focus your energy on fighting the old, but to focus your energy on creating the new. So that's the thing. We're kind of brought up in a society where we're focused on all the negative or our problems, and just, it's kind of backwards. Everything's backwards. So most of us live in a problem structure. We're trying to solve problems. We think we're broken. We need to be fixed. It's just not true. It's not true. There are 6 sabotaging beliefs. They are, I'm not enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not perfect, I'm not capable, I don't belong, and I'm not significant. None of them are true. We are complete, we are whole, we are perfect just as we are. Right? So most people are trying to solve problems, or they're focused on their problems. And that's what they're focused on, so that's what they continue to create, right? So as a magnetic mind coach, I actually help people to shift back into a creative structure, which is crazy because I named my coaching site Making the Shift before I even came across this material. And that's another thing. I also made a vision board before coming across this material that says, become an alchemist. And it says Miracle Mavens, which is the name of my team. A miracle maven is basically an alchemist, and an alchemist is somebody who can transmute a negative to a positive using the power of love to create miracles in their life, or what people might think are miracles. My site is Making the Shift, Magic, Miracles, and Alchemy Manifestation Coaching. Magic, miracles, and alchemy are all one of the same, guys. It's all the same. We are made of magic. We really are. We're a walking, talking miracle. And we have so much power. We're powerful creators. And that's what's on my vision board. And as I was listening to one of the lessons, that's exactly what this guy was talking about. Becoming an alchemist. Creating miracles. He literally said, and I looked up and I was like, holy shit. Like, my vision board is actually coming to life. There's something about writing things out and having them in front of you, because then you focus on it and your mind gets, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what's the freaking word I'm looking for, guys? Primed. Is primed, I think is the word I'm looking for. Like, with what you want to become. You surround yourself with what you want to become. And so as a magnetic mind coach, I'm going to be able to help people to reorient back into a creative structure. So like the human journey, we're born as a creative spirit. We're pure creative energy, right? And then we go through individuation, which is where we become an individual. And how does that happen? Through the world. We're taught how to be, how the world works. Our beliefs are put on us, parents, teachers, those closest to us in like the first 7 years of life, right? I am thirsty. And we get a limited perspective on how the world actually works. You know, a lot is kept from us. I say that there's a truth and we're being dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered. And that's so true. We've been taught fed a narrative of how the world works so that other people have majority of the power. So I believe we're taking our power back right now. And I say, I am Andrea. I'm a super conscious creator and transformation accelerator. I help you awaken to your divine soul truth and take your power back. Yes, we need to take our power back. Power of the people is stronger than the people in power. And so I will help people to shift back into the creative state, step into the creative being that you truly are. We're all born as creative spirits, and then we get these limited perspectives, and then we get stuck, right? So you got to make the shift from this side back over into the creative energy that you actually are. And then in that process, you decide on end results. What do you want to create in your life? And you create a structure, right? Structure seeks resolution, like a rubber band. Well, structure, first of all, is anything with two or more parts that work together, a chair, a body, whatever, right? So a structure, it would be like your current reality and your desired reality on each on one end, right? You create the structure, you create tension, and you're pulled towards your reality. However, when you have resistance and things, it's like having a knot in that rubber band. And so you oscillate. You might have a little bit of success, and then when you get to that rubber band, the resistance, you end up back, right? So there's 3 different kinds of structures. Let me just say that first too. Oscillating, like forward and backwards, and a little success and back. There's stuck, you're just completely stuck, or there's the flowing structure. And of course, we all want to be in flow, right? And so I will help people to create a true end result, then bring up the resistance and recode on a super conscious level to remove the resistance so that you're in the right structure to effortlessly move towards your desires. Because success is not personal, it's structural, okay? The personal development industry has it backwards. We're not broken, we don't need to be fixed. So Once you have the right structure, like I said, you can flow towards your desired reality. And so as a magnetic mind coach, I will help people to step back into their true divine spiritual nature and creative, spirits, and become the powerful creators that we are, right? And so something else that I wanted to mention, first you want to work on the four main things to reorient into this creative structure, this way of the thinking of the world, right? They are: I choose to live a life I love. I choose to live a life of health and vitality. I choose to live my true nature and purpose. And I gotta cheat, I'm looking over here. I choose to be the predominant creative force in my life. I do know them by heart. I'm a little nervous, but and it's just so beautiful. I want to explain. I said that I help you recode on a super conscious level to remove resistance. What is super conscious? There are 3 levels of memory. You have your self-conscious or your ego, right? Which is your limited self, wants to just keep you back, keep you in your comfort zone, all those things, right? Then you have your subconscious, unconscious, which is, your programmed part of you that just wants to keep things the same. It's been programmed that way, and that's just what it knows. It's unconscious. It's not aware, right? You can't change that which you aren't aware of, but once you're aware, you cannot help but change. And there's also Jesus also says, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, because everybody's unconscious. We don't realize that we have power to create our reality, and we're giving all of our power away to everything outside of us. We're trained to focus on everything outside of us and focus on the problems and focus on, the news and this going on and that going on, the war on drugs, the war on poverty, the war on hunger, all right? We're giving it our power. Where your focus goes, your energy flows, right? So you have to shift. You have to shift back into the creative structure. And so I'm super excited. I'm going to be sharing this with the world. I can't freaking believe it, because it's just been an incredible journey. I don't know what the heck is happening, but this is my true nature and purpose. I know that much. I'm here to help awaken people. We're coming in this time that I believe has been prophesized and promised, and the world is transforming. We're evolving. And I had a reading, is it 2 years ago? And she told me in 18 months, your life is going to be completely different. She said about 18 months. It's been 2 years. It's pretty darn close. She said, your life is going to be completely different. You're going to be successful beyond anything you ever imagined, and it's going to happen so fast, it's going to seem overwhelming. I told you guys, in the past year and a half, if you didn't hear in the beginning everything, I'm a certified transformational life and success coach, spiritual mindset mentor, intuitive healer, Akashic Records practitioner. And now a magnetic mind coach as well. And I've been looking into quantum physics and epigenetics and just what we really are. And we're just incredible. We're so, so incredible. And also, a couple months before I had this reading with this girl, Ashley, she didn't know about a dream that I had. And first thing she said to me is, you have a Pegasus guide. And she said, Pegasus is the bringer of truth. And I had a dream. And I saw the 7 chakras in the sky. These are the 7 chakras, the 7 energy centers in the body. I believe it's what the Bible refers to as the 7 lampstands or the 7 scrolls. We have 7 different energy centers. Crown chakra, the pineal gland, which is the mind's eye, the third eye. A lot of people are familiar with that, right? Your throat chakra, your heart chakra. I'm definitely missing one. And then your sacral and your root chakra. Which one am I missing, guys? Well, there's 7 of them, right? And this Pegasus jumped through. And I'm actually going to show you. I've got this tapestry because it reminded me of the Pegasus from my dream. And then a couple weeks later, I saw doves, hundreds of doves flying in the sky in a dream as well. And both of these dreams were interpreted to mean success, inner peace, and freedom. And so I found this tapestry and I was like, I just have to get it because, like, yeah. And then it has this little butterfly transformation, and this little, like, energetic thing kind of reminds me that everything is quantum. We're quantum beings. We're multidimensional beings. We're not limited to just this time and space. Man, we're not. we're seriously just limitless beings, and we've truly been dumbed down, drugged up, and disempowered. But that's all changing. We're taking our power back. So, these are just some, seek the truth, guys. Seek the truth. Real quick, too. This is my latest vision board. Has, you can see here, the 4 orientational choices for the magnetic mind, the human journey that I spoke about. These are the 5 steps to consciously creating your desires. I have comp plans for my business. There's a couple ways that I'm planning to bring this work to the world. And this is my manifestation pouch. Anything that's in this pouch is, guys. So you drop it, a picture of whatever in there, boom. Anything in this pouch is. I love this quote here. Manage your thinking. You're telling yourself stories anyway. You're making it up anyway. You might as well make something up that serves you, that makes you happy, that creates a beautiful future for you and your family to step into. And that's so true. We are literally making everything up. We're imaginal beings. We create through our imagination. So anything that we imagine, we create. But that's that, guys. And so I think that's pretty much it. There's a couple ways that I'm planning to bring this new work to the world. First and foremost, I'm going to be implementing it with my team, Miracle Mavens. I'm going to be recording Zooms, so there will be like replays and stuff available so that anybody on my team has access to that. And then again, like I said, I'm planning to have my own cafe and Coach Talk Cafe and have a spirituality cafe and teach it in there as well. And so I'm super excited to help awaken the world and get people back into the creative structure, take their power back and become the powerful creators that we are, guys. We truly are so powerful. And so if you're ready to create, message me and we can chat and I can see how I can help you. Yeah, and it's so great to be back, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all. I'm going to jump off. Jen, have a great night. Yeah. Bye, guys. Truth, love, and light. And namaste.